Thank you so much for the shuba. Azores, my money's on this guy being stoned out of his mind. Oh my god, talking about being stoned out of your mind. I used to work at an Olive Garden. I had a 1-year stint at an Olive Garden prior to my first office job. And I was an Olive Garden waitress. And you know at Olive Garden, there's like a little screen at your table called a kiosk. Do you guys know? It's at Chili's too. Chili's has the same thing. So the kiosk is this thing. So it looks like this, right? So what you do is you can order off of this thing and you can pay your bill and play games on it. And usually if you work night shift at Olive Garden, you'd have really intoxicated people. I'm not talking about alcohol wasted. I'm talking about they are definitely on substances, if you know what I mean. And so they would walk in. It would be around like 9-10 p.m. right before closing. Right, they're like out. They're on something, right? And then they would sit at a table and stare at the kiosk, right? So I would go up to them and be like, "Hey, welcome to Olive Garden. How can I get you guys started today?" And they wouldn't even register that I was there. They would just be mesmerized by the kiosk. They like would not talk to me. They just stare at the kiosk.
I don't know what they were on, but the kiosk was like mesmerizing to them.
Or something. I didn't even register that I was there. I don't even know how why they even walked in. It took me forever. So I was like, "Can I get you guys started with some breadsticks?" And they wouldn't answer me. So I was like, I would just go and get some breadsticks and like give them their breadsticks and just wait for them to come back to life. You know? A lot of times they wouldn't even register that anybody was talking to them, and then it was closing time and we had to get security to escort them out. I don't know. It's just working night shift at Olive Garden is like, there's some crazy stuff. There's some weird people coming in. Because nobody goes to an Olive Garden at 10 p.m. It doesn't have the same vibe as like, say, Denny's or Waffle House, you know? You do? Well, you better not be staring at the kiosk then.